Okay.
I almost get my hand around her.
Now tell everybody who you are.
I'm Becky.
I know. How are you related to him?
He's my cousin.
Okay.
Talk it up, woman.
Right. Right.
You know, I like her. You know why? She laughs at all my stupid jokes. I love her.
Somebody's got to hear you.
I know.
His mommy is my mommy's sister.
Oh, his mommy's your mommy's
A couple of
sister.
mothers.
But you guys grew up together. You were like brother and sister, not only cousins, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you lived in the same building and you did all
Oh,
crazy.
yeah, we did.
You did.
Even when after we got married. We were still in
Not to each other.
No, right,
But you still lived in the same building.
I
yeah.
like that. She goes all this shit.
No.
No, but I mean,
She
you.
lived on the second floor, we lived on the first
Did he
floor.
teach you to drive?
No, that was Ruben.
Judy. I taught Judy. I taught Judy how to drive, and Ruben taught her.
Right.
Sorry.
Oh,
Right, that's it.
so,
She was too young at the time.
so what are the crazy things that you guys did as teenagers?
Fight. No, actually, at the time we had a rock and roll band, and her husband, who was presently her husband now, was my drummer at the time, and they were boyfriend and girlfriend sometimes. And then they used to come down all the time.
In the basement of the building
In the
when
basement
we
of
were
the house
kids.
that we lived. Actually, yeah, she lived on the first floor. I lived on the second floor, and now
John lived
her
on-
husband on the third floor.
On the third floor.
It was kind of, we had the basement for all the kids, but us being kids at
Kids,
the time.
right.
So that's when we developed the rock and roll. And at the time, that's when they used to have the dancers, the go-go dancers. Cool. She used to be one of my go-go dancers. And who was the other one?
Estelle Guerrero.
Estelle. Yes, I love her. I got a soft spot in my heart for that.
Oh,
Estelle
you mean even after she broke your...
broke the shit out of my guitar.
How did she break your guitar?
That was really... She was doing her dance stuff like this.
Routines. We had the girls had routines while the band
And
was.
Ray is just getting into his guitar,
wait.
and that happened.
That's
Exactly what happened.
She stepped on the damn chords.
And he went the other way.
I went this way, the guitar went that way. I don't keep a grudge, but I never forgot it. I haven't talked to Estelle since.
You haven't seen her since.
That too.
I'll send her a copy. Say hello to Estelle.
Oh,
Close down.
Just
Tell her
kidding.
you're sorry you kicked her in the band.
Oh, that's right.
Did I kick her?
Yeah, you kicked her in the
As she
butt.
was running
50, I
out.
can't remember.
I think we just got finished paying for the guitar. Pulled out the whole electric mechanism.
Oh yeah, I just finished paying off my guitar.
She left herself too.
He's a little deaf too.
Huh? I just finished painting it purple, man. Passionate purple.
Really?
Purple.
So, what are some other funny events that happen between the two of you? I bet both of you have got
You
great
don't have-
stories.
Oh, you don't have enough tape, huh?
You have to be censored.
And
Come on.
it's not good. Every time we get together, we do something silly.
Stupid.
Silly, I said, not stupid.
Like you and John going down to Arkansas and the car breaking down.
Uncle Roy would like that one. One summer, we're cruising along, her husband and myself. Let's go somewhere. So we decided to go visit my uncle in Arkansas. Cool, right now. We had a ¡56 Chevy, freshly painted hood. What could go wrong in
And the
life?
dog in the back
The
with
dog?
the head
We were headed to Arkansas. Getting to Arkansas, my cousins. Bless her heart, she passed away. Linda set me up with a nice young lady for a date in the evening. Oh man, this was great. My cousin John, he had a good time too.
Yeah, watching, yeah.
Cruising down and she showed off my hot rod, you know, freshly painted hood, you know. Blew the engine up in the middle of nowhere. So we had to end up taking a Greyhound bus home to Chicago, or either that or end up working in a firecracker factory. Remember, Ma? You nixed the idea? Firecracker factory!
Get your butthole. Did he say butt?
She wouldn't let me work in a firecracker factory. I wanted to save the money, and fix my car. Didn't work, so.
So how long did you guys live on Rockwell together?
On
Or
Rockwell?
what street was it?
Yeah, that was
Well, that
Rockwell.
was
That was
Rockwell.
one of the places
Yeah,
there.
one of the, I don't know, we lived there,
About 11 years.
no, maybe, not quite, maybe about 5 or 6.
5 or 6
Oh,
years.
we were there about 5 or 6 months? Yeah, I went to high school there and then
Yeah.
went to work. Yeah, that was it. About 4.
You went to Proviso from there.
About 4 years only then.
You graduated
Because I
from
did the
St.
first
Val.
year of proviso from Wilcox, taking the sub.
So how old were you? Ray, when you,
When?
When you lived at
on
Rockwell.
Rockwell?
Oh, I don't know. It was
You were
high
about
school. High
12,
school.
13 when you
13,
first
When
went.
you graduated grammar school.
Yeah.
Did you live there when you were playing at carnivals and that?
That was our first gig
Yeah.
playing at a carnival.
At
I
St.
just
Fidel's
bought a brand new
Carnival.
guitar. I didn't even know how to
Another
play it. Another, yeah, my cousin. No, it was before my
Oh,
cousin.
before-
This was the first gig.
Wait, we gotta get John in.
John!
John!
Okay, so he was telling us,
What's the matter? Your butt's too big?
Between a couple of bubble butts.
okay, so he was telling us a story about the first band and you played it at a,
Carnival.
right.
Yeah.
And you-
St. Fidel's Carnival. Yeah, I just bought my first guitar. It was a red guitar. Didn't know how to play a lick.
And the
But I
fight
was great on
broke
the
out.
accordion, so I took the guitar on stage, set it up there, and played the accordion all night. Remember that? My damn guitar looked good. Rock around the clock. You had to borrow some drum?
Right?
Borrow an old drum?
How much did you get paid?
Did we get paid?
How many were the band?
Just tell me.
And the fight broke out, why?
What's bike?
In the carnival there.
The
Not
carnival,
around
there was
us.
a fight.
Yeah, but we weren't involved in it.
It wasn't us.
It wasn't
Did you
us.
call your behaving?
No, we played great music.
That's why it broke out. They were in the mood.
That's right. They were going crazy. No, that was the first time they ever saw a mosh pit.
That's why St. Dallas was sinking. Found that music.
So
Look, there goes Sister Mary Elephant.
so John, okay, tell everybody who you are, because I'm gonna send this probably to Estelle too.
Estelle. I
Estelle.
love her. No, I do. I'm just
Do
teasing.
you remember when he kicked the scout?
I didn't kick Estelle.
No, just tell just tell family who you are. Just
Just
tell,
identify
I'm
yourself.
Rebecca's husband.
Rebecca's husband.
Somebody
Your
came
name?
up and
Becky's husband.
squealed and
Your
you
name?
kicked her.
Your name?
I kicked her?
Yeah.
Well, she probably deserved it.
John, and then all three of you lived in the same apartment building, right?
And then I think you told your Aunt Penny off too.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she told you not to be hitting Estelle.
Oh, I'm not that kind of guy.
Everybody was angry.
That's a different story.
That's a different story. We forgot about that, so let's start another one.
Yeah, we moved on, Ma.
So what was the name of your first band?
The Macabre.
Macabrians.
Macabrians. How many were in there? Yeah, you already told me, but who were they? Who were they?
Ray, myself,
Dale,
Dale, and Juan.
his present bass player.
Yeah, Dale, I forgot about that.
Yeah, how could you forget Dale? He was the only one who had the only guitar.
And he knew how to play his.
The only reason I wanted is he had an amp. That was
Nice
great.
trade-off.
It worked. Just do this all the time. Okay, you're in.
So what were some of the other gigs you've had?
Gigs. Oh, we had a lot of them, of course, and he's still having them. You know, he kept going on. But as far as our early, yeah, we had Battle of the Bands and all kinds of that neat stuff eventually. And we were the first rock and roll band there in the neighborhood, weren't we?
Yeah.
For a while there, you know, the first one. And, matter of fact, our little basement happened to be considered neutral. The gangs used to come by and
Did you charge at least?
we were just grateful that they didn't break our windows.
He charged. He charged.
It was bigger than everybody.
So what are some of the funnier things that happened between the three of you?
Oh, we can't say, Mar.
The parents are still alive.
Yeah.
Check this at the next 50.
And that's the next thing.
You put all that in a time capsule.
There was a time where one of Juan's
Oh,
friends had a epileptic seizure.
Oh, no. Oh, shut up.
Don't go there, Becca.
Don't go there.
Don't go there. Please.
That guy like Mexico or somebody.
Is that what you're in upstairs, Nick?
Yeah, that's what you kept telling Shop. Why, just kiss her. Just kiss her.
Well, I wasn't a doctor. I didn't know she was going through a seizure.
Hey, she's foaming at the mouth. Shop, why, just kiss her. Just kiss her. Eyes are going crazy. Why? She's in love with you. Why? Just
Who was this? Who was this?
I don't know. I mean, who the girl was, I don't know. I don't remember.
She used to be
now.
we went
them
to
up someplace on the south side.
Well, we were in the South Side to go audition for a club one time, and they had at the time that's when they had go-go dancers in the cage, and she was one of the go-go
Oh, you
dancers
brought her
in
home
the
with
cage.
you.
Well, she kind of followed us home. So, can't say we brought her home, can we? She followed us home.
She was having an epileptic fit.
I didn't know what an epileptic fit was. I just thought Juan was really giving her some terrific kisses. That sound good? Man, he sundered her. This is great. And the girls go, well, go get her a glass of water. Okay. So we sent John. He said, I don't know why. He lived the furthest upstairs on the 3rd floor. Had to be these.
Okay, on there.
And then we used to play, what do you call it, aggravation until 5 in the morning
Oh, well, we used to do a lot of games like that all the time.
for a year.
We lived in the same building in
That was when we were married and lived in the same building.
Building.
not
Oh,
together.
I said that before, not her and I.
that's right, you married her, you still lived in the same building.
On Division Street, yeah.
That's where Jason and John were born.
That's what
Yeah.
Jason
Ray
and
and I
John
were
were.
unfortunately out of work, and we did a lot of aggravation.
And aggravated everybody else.
A lot of drinking.
It caused a lot of aggravation.
Yeah. We were pretty consistent. Consistently aggravating.